Um, so it was a big show, but it was real sometimes, or in this way that 20,000. Wait, uh, 20 written 20,000 Ziliards are getting or will getting every European. Okay, the others I don't tell. Some of worlds too. Worlds. I believe 8 or something like this. I'm not sure. 8,000. 8 words. And then this costs me pretty much money. But okay, I have this money. The next, it was good. It was exactly now today. Yes, it was yesterday. Oh, uh, it was today. Perfectly made. Um, 1 million. I can't talk about it because if you know the verse by a house, then okay, 1 million will be boiled or will cost. I don't believe the Vlada Republika Hrvatska. I believe it costs more. Yeah? I could believe it more than 1 million because I see the picture, but maybe the first boiled price, and then when you sell the building, you get money. And the price who buy it, there are few variations of buildings, and this goes to ministers and so on, and it's a project, and it's really true. And there will be what Manchester City Town, Croatia in Europe, and 1 billion euro costs. I have to calculate now. It was at first calculated not 20 written zilliard. This is 20,000. Then I said 256. I calculated, but I said it on 1 million. I said it on 1 million, and this in Croatia and us. But I wish today to say you can set it up on 1 billion or 1 billion to build higher houses. That's what it costs by when you finish building by. For me, like I know is I pay this in Berlin, and all this here costs me nothing, only time, and my working time was from last 1 year, really 1 year I'm working, and before this 1 year for my Aktie, and now I can't work now because he is telephonating really loud, and okay, really the house costs me at building boiled costs me 1 million. Cost me I bought one house 1 million. Some buildings they're really big. Of course, there's an infrastructure and all this goes to the second over there. You can understand. It costs not more than billiard, because it's you boil it and sell it. Irish only hold 1%. Irish only hold 1% of the city, and it's fine calculated. And I said today I'm written before this television show was 1 zillion, and that is not how a calculation goes, or really normal price is, or how you call this price. I was really special pronouncing and written details, how the costs and how the word is, and how the big sum is. The sum is to boil all this bigger than zillion euro. But I written this so that you understand it is like 256 big written zilliard. Yeah. Beside as word I have, and I don't need only one big written zilliard, and 20 written zilliards I can't give, because it is against the today needable money at the world. It is really and I'm talking about that everybody is getting, and you know it and you see it already, and we have a party. 20,000 zilliard, and 1 zillion zilliard I transfused, and this is what I wish to invest in European Union. 1% will be mine, and the rest will. That's only that the product will, as a house can be a real world, and that's not pretty much money. Of course, you can understand if you have you can't buy a house. You need few million to buy a flat or a house or a smaller house. You need maybe 100 million or a milliard to buy a house, and 1 milliard to boil the house is cheaper to boil it than you buy it, and it's more moderner, more newer, and I sell it for a much higher price because I'm in the action of boiling, boils, boiling, and this process, the price never will be over 3 milliard for the smaller house or normal house, and the bigger house costs more to product it, maybe 1 billion, billion. It costs a big house. It's a yard, yes, really. And at billiard you can finish it. It's not only house. I don't have the word for this. Building, only a building or anything, and infrastructure you must pay then more between billiard is trillion, trilliard, zillion then, and the new can now grow and build. I'm not ill. The information about my money is everywhere who need it, and in this way, how they wish to get my information is illegal, und dafür gibt es eine Anzeige für die Versuche, wie bei uns unternommen worden ist. Und so nebenbei gesagt, jeder Versuch, mich irgendwo zu diskreditieren, mich eure Interessen nur reinzuschnüffeln, was meine Privatsphäre ist abgrundtief widerlich bei manchen Menschen. Bei einigen Menschen das ist bei Menschen, die mit mir arbeiten, ist mir aufgefallen, dass die eine widerliche Neigung haben, mir in meine Finanzen reinzugucken. Dies ist ein YouTube-Video, das ist ein YouTube-Video, and this YouTube-Video must be the true. You see on your konto, this money which I give you, you can you can be informed in the world, and you will not hear my name, or we will hear my name, you will be hearing another name. You don't know, but it's not important who I am or how many I have. The important way is, the important information is that money, of course, when we have a house, have you a milliard, then must you have a billion to live. And I was in this situation, so I have surely billion or zilliard. And some people don't have million, some people, and they can't buy a house. It's nothing changed. Nothing is changed. You can only buy houses now. New houses.